Today is Tuesday, Christmas week, a day after a nice 3-day weekend. It's been a while since I made a video featuring WST Scalper. That's because I'm very busy trading related. I have my prop accounts, I have my Discord group. But I just want to answer a very important question, I believe, that I get a lot from WST users. Um, as you know, I also make promotion videos for Ninja and their indicators, and I'm asked the question, which indicator would complement WST best? My answer is you do not need any other indicator or software if you have a WST license. This is the most complete system available to a retail trader. This system has many ways of entering a trade, managing a trade, exiting a trade. The developer of this software spent a lot of time and effort making a complete package. What you have is a complete package and you don't need anything else. Now, what I hear from people and what I sometimes read in Skype is that even though you have this amazing software, you are still not consistently profitable. I'm going to propose an idea to you, and then I'm going to take a live trade here. I propose to you that if you are using this software and you are not successful, it might be because you are fighting the market. What do I mean? Well, if a market is, like Nasdaq is right now, in a stronger position, meaning that the path of least resistance is to the upside, meaning that I am interested in long setups only. I am not taking longs and shorts because under these conditions, taking a short trade is against what the market wants to do. The market wants to go higher. Now, I'm going to take a live trade now, and then I'm going to continue the idea here. So here is a long trade. Now, this is the same template I used in my other videos. This is a variation of a template that was supplied by the developer. I just changed it in a couple of small ways. Again, remember, it's not about the template. It's not. You see that the shorts are disabled. Even if there is a qualified short trade, this system is not going to take it because I disabled it. I am not interested in short trades right now. Again, the path of least resistance is to the upside. When the trade is over, I'm going to show you why I am biased to the long side under these conditions in the Nasdaq. Okay, so now let's go over why was I bullish first thing in the morning on the Nasdaq. So these are the levels I post in Discord every evening. Every evening after 6 p.m. after Globex opens Eastern time, I post buy and sell levels for 7 different markets. Since most of us here trade the Nasdaq, I'm going to use the Nasdaq as an example, but of course same is true for all the other markets as well. Now this indicator plots the levels that you saw in Discord on the chart. That's all it does. As soon as I post in Discord, this indicator puts the levels on the charts and finds the midpoint. This midpoint is important. Why? Because above the midpoint we are bullish, meaning the market is bullish to go toward the buy level and beyond, and below the midpoint the market is bearish, looking to go to sell level and beyond. So 6 p.m. The levels were published. The Nasdaq stays above the midpoint, and by 9:30 it's above the midpoint, and so because it's above the midpoint, I much rather look for long trades than for short trades. Am I saying that no short trades would work out? No, it's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the probability, the odds are with the long side. All things being equal, I much rather be long in this situation than be short because price is above this midpoint. So even though today there was not much action and we really kind of stopped short, as of right now it's still early in the day, there was still more than 2 hours left. But as you can see, so far we did not reach the buy level. Normally, with normal volatility, which today might not be normal volatility, things are really slow, but normally a market reaches either a buy level or a sell level or both in the same day. But at least one level, and it still might. I still think the Nasdaq could attempt 17,080 by the end of the day. But again, the bigger point is throughout the day, even though it was extremely sideways behavior, Nasdaq stays above the midpoint, meaning that I much rather look for long setups than short setups. Now, let me show you a market that really moved, and that's the crude market. Now, crude market, right, same exact idea with this indicator. This was the buy level, the sell level. The indicator finds the midpoint, and above the midpoint, looking long. Actually, earlier in the morning, I took a short in oil because price was below the midpoint, and I got stopped at break even. I was hoping for a move down to the sell level. The sell level was missed. I got stopped at break even. I did not participate in the long side, but look at this amazing move. And that's what happens when there is volatility. Price not only reaches a level, it breaks right through it. And this is oil for today. Now, could you trade oil with WST software? Of course you could. And with the same exact idea. When price was here, you were looking for short setups. Once price broke above, now you are definitely looking for long setups, and I'm sure long setups would work out great here in the case of oil. Now I am in S&P trade, and again, same exact idea. Everything repeats, right? Buy level, sell level. Here is the midpoint. Above the midpoint is what? Is bullish. Here is a long trade. Price reaches the buy level. And so far just kind of stopped here. Again, just lack of volatility. For today, normally moves can be much stronger than just reaching a level, as we've seen with crude. But could you have used WST software to trade this in full automation? Yes, you could on the long side. And that's the key. You see how here, path of least resistance is to the long side. So you would use the software to trade long setups only. So I did not trade the YM, but you see how it's the same. It's always the same thing. Buy level, sell level, midpoint, above the midpoint, you're looking for long setups. So it's the same exact thing. So this week I do have some time, and I will be using the WST scalper to trade in full automation, but only in one direction. I'm telling you, your trading will improve tremendously if you can identify what is it that the market wants, not what you want or what the software wants. What does the market want? If the market wants to go higher, if the market is stronger, you are looking for long setups. You're looking for the path of least resistance. You are not looking to fight the market. You're looking to join the market for the ride. And this, I believe, makes all the difference. I do want to touch upon another point, and that is the daily target. I understand. We all want to make 5,000 a day. I get it. I urge you to, in the beginning, go for 100 to 150. How about before we run, we learn how to crawl? Okay? Small steps, pass an evaluation, grow your account beyond the trailing threshold, and then you can try and hold for longer targets. But I can tell you even this, if you can get consistent at 150 a day, you will be outperforming 97% of other retail traders. 150 a day is about 3,000 a month. Get consistent at that. And by the way, all these prop firms allow what, 10, sometimes even 20 accounts? Maybe 150 a day, maybe 3,000 a month is not a heck of a lot of money. Okay, but what if you had 5 accounts? What if you had 10 accounts? It all adds up, but you gotta start somewhere. Go for small targets. Small targets are easier to achieve, and if you trade with the market, you make your life that much easier and increase your probability of success that much more. That's it for this video. I might make another one tomorrow. As I said, this week I am much more relaxed as far as I don't do my regular trading for this week, so I'm going to have more time, and I hope to make another video tomorrow.